Hi guys, I'm gonna be your guest host for this video. My name is Dottie the dog, and whatever. No, I'm kidding, folks. Listen, I am here to tell you about a couple of things. Number one, this may be the last video that I put out. Maybe not exactly. Okay, let me tell you. I have extreme technical difficulties. I have a microphone that barely works and sometimes just doesn't work. I have a laptop computer that sometimes just decides it doesn't want to work. I have a camera that I'm holding in my hand that sometimes decides it won't focus or won't record. And so between these three things, normally what I would do is I would record on our microphone, record the video with this camera, and then edit on the computer, sync those three together. The problem is that our microphone always records whatever speed it wants to. So that's why it takes me so long to put out a lot of videos, because I have to take the audio and just adjust the speeds over and over and over again until I finally get it just right. And then I have to sync it with the video, and I can only do it in 10-minute chunks because it always drifts. And eventually it looks like eventually you can see that the words are not matching the mouth movements of us on video. I know that I said that awkwardly, but you get what I'm saying. So that's always an issue. But lately the microphone decides it just doesn't work, period. Whatsoever. So what does that leave me? That leaves me this silly little microphone on this silly little camera, which is not great. And as for right now, my computer just keeps crashing every time I try to edit a video, so it doesn't look like I'm going to edit this video. Anyway, basically in a nutshell, what I wanted to tell you about this video in terms of news is I told you so. By which I'm talking about, remember back in February, I did a video about this. The news came out, and Antifa and even the police chief of Portland and the mayor of Portland, everybody's like, oh my God, the police have been texting with Joey Gibson a Patriot prayer. See, that's proof that the police are with the fascists. That fascist half-white guy. Yeah, they're with the fascists because they were doing their job. Which is what I said, folks. If you remember, I read through the text myself. Took me a long time, kind of boring, but I relayed to you the information that there's no foul play. All it is good cop, bad cop, minus the bad cop in this situation. It's basically cops texting Joey Gibson saying, hey, we hear you're going to have a rally this weekend. Can you tell us some information about it? And Gibson going, well, I guess I'll tell you some information about it. I want to be cooperative and respectful. And then they're like, hey, so I heard about blah, 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 blah. And Gibson's like, yeah, uh-huh. And they're like, hey, you guys, blah, 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 blah. And Gibson's like, well, look, you guys dig us over. You guys screw us over, you lie to us and betray us, so I'm not going to be all that friendly to you guys, but I guess I'm going to be respectful to you guys, all right, blah, blah, blah. And that's pretty much what happened. And everybody's freaking out, saying, look, that's proof. That's proof that the cops are with the Klan. Cops and Klan go hand in hand. And even back then in February, we read that the police also communicated with Antifa. So why wasn't it ever, see, look, there's the proof that the cops are with the communists or the anarcho-communists or however you want to put that. Where was the outcry over that? It is so obvious how full of shit these people are. Now we are here in September, mid-September, and just the other day the news comes out and says, well, the police chief, Daniel Outlaw, and the mayor, they came out and said that maybe, well, they didn't do anything wrong. Lieutenant Chief Naya, that's the guy in question, didn't do anything wrong because he was following police procedures and he was following whatever instructions he had. Although those instructions may not have been adequate, I guess it wasn't his fault. Right? So why is it that months later, what some of us take to be common sense is a new revelation? How incompetent or dishonest of a police chief do you have to be months later go, oh, well, remember that thing that we said? We leveled some serious accusations or suggestions. Well, no, they were just doing their job, and I should have known that as police fucking chief. But I'm too stupid, right? Or just too dishonest. Right, Dottie? Right, Dottie? They're too stupid. They're too stupid. They're too stupid. They're stunada is stupido. Right? So, so that's what I want to tell you about in this video, folks. I was right. Now, normally, Tabitha and I, we recorded a long video where we went into detail about this stuff, and we showed you documents and videos and blah, blah, blah. But my computer just keeps crashing, and it won't let me do that. So what I'm going to say instead is scroll down, see the links below, read these articles for yourself that just came out recently, and see what I'm saying, and that I'm right when I said, I told you so. God damn it. Also keep in mind that we are having serious computer problems. We, like I said, need a webcam, microphone, and computer, all three of which can work together as a unit and make it so that I can hit record, and then edit, rather than hit record and then go, oh, the microphone's not working, I gotta adjust the speed, let me try it again. And then 20 minutes later, sorry Tabby, you're gonna have to repeat everything you just said because this thing wasn't working. In which case, that's impossible. You can't just rant and repeat your rant again. That never works. And the first rant's almost always best. So we have these issues, folks, and I'm not about to say scroll down and see the GoFundMe in the thing below and give us some money, because I'm not sure what we need and how much money we need for it. But keep in mind that in the near future, I probably will be asking for a GoFundMe. Also, like I said, keep in mind that I might not be able to make any new videos other than the ones I've already recorded that I hopefully can still edit and put out. We'll see. But if you don't see another video from me after this, I don't know, maybe be kind, come back to this video and look at the description. Maybe we'll add a GoFundMe link in it. I'm not sure exactly what we're going to do, but this format that I'm doing right now, where I'm just talking into my camera, it's not going to work, is it? I mean, this is horrible. You can probably not hear me very well, and you're not seeing any video of what I'm talking about. You're just seeing me, and who the hell wants to just see me? Right, Toddy? Yeah, I know. All right, folks. Well, thank you very much for watching. Until next time, peace and love, freedom and equality, love, life, light, liberty, and leaping laughter. See you next time, I hope. If no next time, sorry. I mean, I did promise that I would keep doing this as long as I could possibly do it. To many of you said that in the comments, please don't stop exposing these people for doing what they do and all this stuff. And I promised you that I would keep doing it as long as I possibly can. It's getting to the point where it's almost not possible anymore. So, please consider donating in the near future if and when we ask for it. Right now, you can donate to us through Subscribestar, but we want to get a set amount and say, look, we want to buy this computer, this webcam, this microphone, it's going to cost this much, and here's a GoFundMe. That's what we hope to do, but we'll see. And man, I hate asking for money, I really do. But it's necessary. Okay, folks, thank you very much for watching. Like I said earlier, I appreciate it. Leave us a comment below, by the way. And hopefully, we'll see you again.